To Ryoji's home or to our dorm?
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
4th floor of the dorm?
Damn that Ryoji.
Oh, Junpei, you flipped so fast. He was your best buddy. Dormitory command room. Everyone has gathered. Ryoji is sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx. Who the hell's Nyx?
Ah,
Nyx is
here we
the
go.
mother
This part of the
shadows.
game.
In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The
And we
fall.
must make a decision.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so sad.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation?
And we've been told about the fall for a while now. And it was Faros too. Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Yeah, let's be
Defeating Nyx
positive.
is
Even if we know
impossible.
it's not gonna work.
It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit.
This is all so sudden.
Others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts of all the people on Earth. It was she who carried me. Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me.
Another casualty!
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed, but thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji is looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
Okay, I have thoughts about this. So technically, if we don't kill Ryoji, the whole world is going to be in danger, right? And the only thing we forget is Tartarus in the Dark Hour, right? That's all we forget. We remember everything else, right? Honestly, okay, and look, Ryoji's not even a human. He doesn't technically have a life. I know he was, okay, if you were doing his, like, our social link, technically he doesn't want to die. He does feel like a life, but then again, I mean, like, he's technically not a human. I have thoughts. Like, I feel like the most logical thing to do is to kill him. And I feel like maybe that's the conclusion they should come to. Because I think I could let go of Tartarus memories if I was in their situation. Killing Ryoji, it's hard because you have to think of, do I choose logic or do I choose emotions? Because logically, you should kill Ryoji. But we've spent so much time with him that he feels like that he has his, how do I word this? His life has become his own and he wants to live. But then the alternate option, as we'll see later in the game, is still just as kind of sad. So I feel like if I were in this situation, I'd be like, Ryoji, are you okay with dying? I think he is, but he's sad about it. So I don't know. What would you choose? Like, if you were in their situation, not the game wise, because the game has a certain ending they want you to follow, but I feel like logically we should kill him.
Yeah.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji silently stood up.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's
Exactly.
Eve.
So like, if we were in this situation, I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna disappear either way, you know? Technically, we should kill him, but you know, the heroic thing to do. Have you guys heard that saying? I've heard that this saying being floating around the internet lately, that a hero would sacrifice you to save the world, but a villain will sacrifice the world to save you. I've been hearing that all over the internet, and I feel like that applies pretty well here. But is it really a villainous thing to sacrifice Ryoji is what I'm thinking. Because the other option, well, he disappeared, just like Pharos.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
We have another month, as usual. Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. That mankind will perish. And the only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. And I think clearly right now, how does a person choose the way he will die? Exactly, when you know it's happening. I don't know. I feel like the most logical solution is to kill Ryoji, but the game has other things that will change your mind, I guess. No one's in a good mood tonight, so let's just head to bed. Move on with the rest of the day. The rest of our time we have before the inevitable.
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right?
Yeah, it certainly does for me. It's some new religion.
What, are you taking this seriously?
Of course not.
The first bell is rung. Alright, Ryoji's not here. He doesn't have the courage after what happened. We have some stuff available to us in the Velvet Room with Theo. So let's go on a date with Theo today. Alright, check requests. Undertake a quest. All the way down to 60, and he wants to visit our room. How scandalous. Theo, you can't just ask someone that out of the blue, especially a high school girl. Okay, let's go on our date. Take him to our room. Akihiko, look away. Wait, he can't see Theo, actually. In front of the dorm.
So this is your home. It's late, I know, to mention this, but is it permissible for me to enter?
You let Theo to your room.
Ah, I see. Oh, pardon. pardon me. I'm
He
smiling.
thinks it's a cute room, probably.
Your presence is strong here. Perhaps one would call it your scent.
No comment.
That's a difficult question. It would be meaningless to break it down into its component chemicals. It's neither good nor bad. If I were to dare hazard an opinion, I like it.
Theo fan screaming right now. Uh-oh.
By the way, regarding my request this time, didn't it make you uncomfortable?
Normally it should. I don't want to lead him on.
I'm sorry, though I'm glad to hear that.
But I also don't want to make him feel
This world
bad.
is filled with exquisite brilliance. The station, the shrine, the school, all had their unique charms. Every moment of the short time I spent with you is an unforgettable memory. Thank you so much. This will be the last of my requests to visit this world.
No more dates.
Which means this will be the last chance I have to spend
Okay, I
time
remember
alone
this
with you.
happens in the Melrad also as well.
You have carried out my request to the fullest. Thank you for everything.
Excuse me. Okay, we got a boyfriend, Katone. Let's not.
I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it as well. Then, I must say goodbye now.
Dun dun dun.
If I stay in this world for much longer,
If you chose the
I
other
may
option,
forget my duties entirely,
your mind would wander places, and it would happen.
and that would put you at a serious disadvantage. That's why this will be the last time. Thank you so very much.
No, you've been our little cinnamon roll friend.
Your hand, please, for the last time.
Return to the Velvet Room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you so much for showing me your room. I'd like you to forget everything I told you there. Unless you do, I'll come to depend on your kindness once again and be unable to hold back the emotions within me. I prepared something special for you this time. With this, you can fuse Kartikea? A beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It, too, is part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. Aww. But if you were to need me, no matter how difficult the path may be to tread, I will reach your side, no matter what stands in my way. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please take this as your reward. Aww. Now we can infuse another persona. The rest of the requests are Tartarus related, so we can just leave for today. Same thing. Today is another free day. We don't have anyone to hang out with, so instead, I'm gonna go to the town map. And I hung out with, I did the fortune on Mitsuru last time, so I'm gonna use it on, even though I technically don't need to do this, I have a plan of social linking everyone up pretty well. But, I mean, just so we can pass by time, and why not put it to social links? Let's put it to Akinari. 5,000, no, my buddy! It's fine, we're rich. Jinbei! Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Aww. Everyone's so sad and depressed. Guys, it's almost Christmas. Okay, but same thing, another free night since we've maxed out all of our other social links that are nighttime related. Just go to bed. Oh, we're also very exhausted because of the bad luck we had. But it's okay, we don't need to fight anything. So our condition is fine. You overhear a conversation.
Did you hear about Ryoji in class 2F?
No, I didn't. What happened to him?
His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. Bam. And just like that, he's gone. Gone in a flash. Okay. Today's the 5th. Same thing. We don't got anyone else to hang out with because Mitsuru's too sad to do anything today. Ryoji, we'll see him one more time. I guess I'll just same thing. Go to Naganaki Shrine. I don't got anything else to do. At least that's not like super quick. No harm in the fortunes. Then I'll just put it to Mitsuru this time. No! My health, and I lost more money. It's okay. You guys saw how rich I was. Xiaomi. Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Sorry. Please forget I even said anything. Aw, everyone's too sad. Yeah, I have got a lot of money. And then we still have stuff I could sell too. I had already capped off money earlier, so it's okay. Okay, today's the 5th. Same thing. Now that my condition is not good, I'm just gonna go to bed. That way we can get rid of that. Avoid getting sick. There's no school today. Early morning, daytime. Alright, so that means because there is no school, we can hang out with Akinari. I'm not gonna buy anything on Tanaka's. I don't really think I need it. He's just gonna be selling growth 3 skill card and 2 rubies, which I think I'll be fine. Oh, speaking of that, maybe I should go to the antique shop. See what I can trade in. It's been a while since I've been here. I wonder if these are even good. I never did this when I did the mill route either. Let me see. Attack 340. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, might as well. 2 days. Okay, don't forget. Did that say ahoge? No, it didn't. Because I was like, ahoge? I don't think I'll need anything here. Enough revival beats. Homunculus? Don't got anything for homunculus. Sadly. Okay. Homunculuses. Let's go back to the shrine. Let's hang out with our dying man. We must spend time with him before he gives out. I do have Yatagarasu, so that's good. Talk to him. I'm still writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about it? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird had become friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend. He was very happy. To the river every day, and the little bird would sing like while the alligator listened. Again, the alligator couldn't catch fruit easily because of his color. Pink is such an odd color. His prey in the jungle saw him from far away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was dizzy most of the time. Accidentally ate the bird one afternoon as it slept in his mouth. Oh, his friend! He ate his own friend. Of course, he realized his mistake immediately. He drank swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. Why is this so sad? That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending. The option here is it's a gloomy story. Is it really that dark? I don't know. For me, it's hard to tell. Words I use come out from my life, you know? So they may seem depressing to you. But to me, that's just life. But before I mentioned I was writing a diary. It was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. Probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, reading you is the main reason I started writing it. Akinari looks into your eyes. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, we just have that effect on people. Poor dude. For anyone out there who was born with a sickness, it must really be hard. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. Don't have much time to spare. Oh, thanks. I hope we can chat some more later. We'll have 4 more 4 more hangouts with you. Oh, I can't go. They all put on their winter outfits. Oh, looks so good, even though he's sad. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say to me if I died before him. What? That came out of nowhere. Or actually, not really nowhere. But the fact that he, like, said something like that so easily. What do you think he'll say? No, not really. It takes a long time for me to register fear. But even though I've experienced losing someone before, that always hurts. Oh, so deep. Everyone's getting too depressed now. Ryoji, you made everyone sad. Okay. Same thing, another free night. We'll just head to bed early. Don't really have much we can do at nighttime. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Right. I suppose that's best. Oh, by Yukari, I feel like I can't replicate her voice as much as I used to. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week. Didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. They take too many exams in Japan. Conclusion. Oh, welcome to the stream. J2? J2? Yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. So this is your first time. I guess I'll just introduce myself to you a bit. My name is Crypta Agate. I am a PNGtuber, a magical doctor PNGtuber. I have a model that's currently in progress, so expect a debut sometime in the future. I mostly like to play JRPGs, hence why we're playing Persona 3 Portable today, but I also play other things such as Digimon, and I just wrapped up Tears of the Kingdom about a month ago, so I mostly like to play Japanese games. I also like to voice act any unvoice acted lines in video games just because I think it just adds so much fun to a playthrough, you know? I'm also a completionist. I try to 100% almost every game I play, so I'm doing a 100% route of this game. So hopefully I'm just up your alley, and I hope you stick around. But thank you for coming across my stream and saying hello. I appreciate it. Where was I? The material on the exam begins on page 160. That will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy. Oh, I said tropy. The property of some elements to exist in 2 or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Katone. It's always me! Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Oh, thank you for the follow, J2, I appreciate it! Woo! Oh my god, I'm 1 away from 300, let's go! Digimon like to voice act while playing games. Man, you sold it for me. Thank you so much. You're a fellow Digimon fan? Okay, I did play Digimon yesterday, so that was fun. Oh, well, I played Digimon Story Lost Evolution yesterday. I started it a couple weeks ago, and I also watched the newest Digimon movie in theaters. That was great. The O2 movie that came out very recently. And yes, I love voice acting. Hopefully one day I can do it as like a side job. Who knows? Voice acting is hard to get into. These days at least. It's become more popular. But I appreciate you following and I hope you stick around. Yeah, I'll also be playing Tactica on Friday and Digimon next week again. So, yay! The answer here is Ozone. As a kid I was a Digimon. Well, kind of too much Digimon. You were a Digimon or you were a Digimon fan? Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive. And everything on the planet needs ozone too. Both. Be a Digimon when you're younger. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Yes, everyone, wear your sunscreen. Due to the environment. Oh my god, after I said that, a loud bang of thunder rolled outside of my... It's raining where I live. And like, oh my god, so much thunder. Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So, watch out, okay? Correct answer, I'm so smart. I'm using my notes. My 100% notes I wrote for myself. Okay, but let's see, today is the 7th. And once again, we don't have anyone to hang out with because everyone else available to us is maxed. And then we obviously can't hang out with you. And you is something different. The same thing. I'm gonna do my usual, just go back to the shrine. Oh. Digimon fan, like playing all the games and stuff, but got lost when I didn't have a PS2, so got really behind on Digimon games. Same thing for me. I never owned like any PlayStation console growing up, so I couldn't play any Digimon games until they brought over Cybersleuth to Switch, and I was able to play that. And then they brought over Digimon World X Order to Steam, which I played that. Oh, all of my past playthroughs are on my YouTube channel, actually. I have Xenoblade on there. I have Tears of the Kingdom. I have my other 2 Digimon playthroughs. I play Digimon Survive on there. Digimon World X Order. All of those videos are on my YouTube channel. And then I'm currently playing Lost Story Evolution. So, yes. I hope to play a lot more Digimon in the future, now that I actually have more consoles to play it on, so that's great. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been a Digimon fan almost my whole life, but I just couldn't play the games. But now that I have consoles, I can play now. Consoles and adult money. Let's see. Relationship fortune. I will do it on... Let's do it on Akinari, since we just hung out with him. Great health. Lucky charm. Yes. After strings of bad luck, we got good luck. But J2, I assume you're familiar with Persona since you clicked on the stream. Are you excited for Tactica to come out on Friday? I will be playing on Friday, so that will be fun. Try to cheer up. Oh, okay then. Sorry, Katone. I know you're strong. Yuka's voice is weird to me. Sometimes she sounds like monotone and sometimes she doesn't. Let's see. The next thing we're doing is... nothing. Not doing anything tonight because we can't hang out with anyone. Your room, so I'm just, as usual, gonna go to bed. That way the days go by. I play Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 3 FES, and Persona 4 OG. Don't really have that much time to play Persona 5R. Most hyped with Persona 3 Remake though. I know, the thing with Persona games, or any RPG, they're just so long. The average RPG is like 50 to 100 hours. So like, for me, as someone who only plays JRPGs, I only get through like a few video games a year. So like, I mean, I get it. RPGs are a commitment. Like, if you're gonna play it, you have to play it. You know what I mean? I am ready for the remake. I will be streaming that whenever that comes out too. But they had announced they weren't doing the female route, so I was like, damn it. So here I am playing Portable so I can get the female route. I have played the male route before in the past. I just never got around to the female route. Persona 3 took me 100 plus hours. I think I'm on 60 something for this female route right now. I think when I played the male route, I think I also 100% of that. I think that was like 80 to 90 hours that I did. I don't remember, it was years ago. But right here, I think I'm on 66 or 67 hours for this playthrough so far. But I'm more experienced with, like, since this is my technically second kind of third playthrough. I watched someone play FES online because I didn't have a way to play it myself. So I guess maybe 2.5 playthrough. So I'm a little more experienced and I know exactly what to do. So I have less time spent on this playthrough. Hopefully they do female anime. I doubt they will. As much as I want them to, like, I doubt they will, because then they would have just added it to Persona 3 Reload. But maybe they'll release a DLC in the future where they add it in. Who knows? Maybe. Because I don't think they'd remake the game again, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Katone-chan. Have you decided what you're going to do? Not yet. I mean, Crypta has decided what she's gonna do, but Katone hasn't. I'm scared. Even Ken-kun is down. What are we going to do? Never say never. I guess that's true. It will sell. Persona will always sell now that the series is so big. I don't think I need to save. We're good. Okay. Same thing. Mitsuru is still not available to hang out today. Girl, come on. Please. You're like the only one left. But nope, she's not ready. So, same thing I'm gonna do as usual, just to pass the time, and just to get something worthwhile out of it. I will just do the fortune slip. And I'll just do a Mitsuru, why not? luck! No, my money! Sorry, am I peeking? I don't think I am, but I was very loud just there. Okay, and then same thing, we got nothing to do. The thing with post-game, if you're going like 100% route, by the time you get to late game, you get to a point where you have like nothing to do, so you're just like, just trying to get through the days of the game for the next story bit to happen. No peeking? Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Kutone, don't you think it's funny? Oh yeah, I'm also dating Akihiko in the game. Just for whenever the Christmas event comes. We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. True. But we'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. I don't want to freak anyone out by asking like, yo, what you gonna do? Otherwise, it'll be too late. I don't think I got his annotation correct on that time. Exams start next Monday. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving particular credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Oh, partial. Okay, let's move on. Feel tired? Yes, and because I maxed out my stats, we can afford to sleep. We've just been putting Kutone to sleep a lot recently. But she has a very good sleep schedule. And I can't believe I'm already almost done with the game. But since I'm going through the 100% route, we have all that, we all have that Velvet Room stuff at the end to look forward to. Okay, today is the 9th. And guess what? Guess what? Mitsuru still not ready to hang out with us yet. So once again, just to pass the time. Maybe I could do something else technically. But this is like the most beneficial, I guess, since it's social links. I'll do terminally ill, because you're the only other person I can do. But I got some money back.
Oh, hey!
It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Don't you think it's weird for me to be this scared?
Can't be helped.
Well, I've come to realize something. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted. Until there's a possibility you might lose it.
Ugh. Mitsuru, stop hiding from female MC. I know! What's she doing? She doesn't hide from me at night. But the daytime, girl! Oh, I was not paying attention to what she's saying. We're literally only in rank 2. I mean, we have time. But still, rank 2! And Ryoji, we'll see him eventually. Okay. Same thing. We don't got anything to do tonight other than just go to sleep. Just try to get all the time going. Everyone's depressed. We just heard that the world is gonna end. I went through that like speech of like what's the logical decision and everything.
Good morning. Did you talk to the others? I see. I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight.
Everyone's depresso. Alright, class has ended. And guess what? We can't hang out with anyone again! Maybe I should do something different just to spice it up. Let's see. Let's go to the strip mall. Is there anything here I could do? Can I order food from Wild Duck Burger? No? Too crowded? What the hell? Can I go to Bookworms? Sure, why not? I've already maxed out with the old couple, but... Don't you think so too, Kutone-chan?
Why, my dear?
As you spent time with Binkichi and Mitsuko, the bond between you grew stronger. Getting late, you decided to return to the dorm. Oh, nah. Wasn't as beneficial as maybe going to the shrine, but I technically don't need to go to the shrine. Dormitory lounge. Everyone's gathered. Alright. Everyone, put out your depressing feelings on the table and yell at each other of what we're gonna do.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision.
I mean, she's calm because she has to be logical. We can't be emotional here.
I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You want us to go to Tartarus?
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're
I'm
going
glad
to
that
fight
people
Nyx?
aren't just turning to Katone and being like, you decide, like we did in the past.
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Me?
Honestly,
Oh.
this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
Okay, I said this earlier, but like, I'm saying, realistically, the most logical option is to kill Ryoji, because he's not a human, and he said he's gonna disappear anyways after the 31st, and I feel like losing our memories of Tartarus isn't that big of a deal. Honestly, technically, we still get our lives, we just forget Tartarus. Is that really that big of a deal? People says that they don't want to lose their memories, but we still live, right? And I know, like, we've been hanging out with Ryoji, and, you know, he's learned to be his own person and whatnot. But he's gonna die either way. But, you know, we don't want to kill him because he's our friend, whatnot. But realistically, we technically should kill him. Although, I know what's gonna happen in the end. Because I've already played the game before. But if I was in their situation, with all these cards laid out in front of me, realistically, we should kill Ryoji. But, I mean, no one wants to give up their memories, apparently. But, do we want to be selfish? Keep our memories over saving the world, you know?
It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer. And I don't
I mean,
wanna
the game
kill
is going to
Ryoji.
make us choose, and there's only one right answer, so...
But either way, we still die. So there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well, it's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not
Oh wait,
natural to
maybe
choose how you're
I'm
going to
misremembering. Maybe we still die either way.
die. What about you, Junpei?
I mean, it has been 3
Have
years
you
since I played the
decided?
mill route, so I think I'm misremembering. That we
No.
still die either way, technically. Like the world still dies.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Ugh, ever since he lost Chidori, he's been a different person.
Junpei,
Everyone here needs therapy.
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do?
Calm your coffee, bro.
Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is...
Me.
Did you never notice? You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice?
I mean, what could Katone have done about it?
You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Okay, buddy.
Junpei!
Can't you do anything about it?
I'll yell back right at you, bro.
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault. Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice.
I know that, damn it, but in my head, I might know.
Hello! Oh, welcome! Ghost, Temps? Ghost Temps? Am I reading that right? Welcome to the stream! Oh, I did my introduction earlier. I don't know if you were there for it. I guess I'll just do it real quick. Hello! My name's Crypta Agate. I'm a magical doctor PNGtuber. I'm just doing it really quick because of... Actually, you know what? Let's finish this scene, actually.
But even
This is
though
an
I know
intense scene, and
thinking
then I'll do
about
my
it might not
introduction.
solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I
I'll
can't stop
speak to you all
shaking.
properly after this heavy-ass scene.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to...
Did I call myself Katone? Or did I say Crypta?
Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan.
I saw your videos on YouTube about Persona 3. Sadly, I can't beat the game. I messed up the run. Oh my god, thank you so much for checking me out. Thank you. And thank you for coming across my YouTube channel. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry I kept yelling like
I'm just joking. Oh, okay, because I was like, wait, did I call myself Katone?
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei.
Okay, I guess if you're already familiar with me from YouTube, maybe I don't have to do an introduction. But yay, thank you so much for stopping by to say hello.
So, don't worry about it. Right?
I kind of want to be a bitch and be like, how dare you?
sorry. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
No, deep down, that's what you're
I
thinking.
don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
All right, discussion time. If anyone likes to input your opinion, you were in their shoes, and you only had these cards laid on the table. Would you kill Ryoji? I feel like I would, but I said my reasons earlier. I feel like I would, unless if another option pops up, then I probably would. Let's see. Today's the 10th.